things that I love about Wyandotte is, although it's cliche to say, it really is like a family. I find myself still in communication with residents from many years past. They're constantly, texting and asking my opinions about things. I've been invited to the wedding of some of the former residents this past year, even though it was ruined by the coronavirus. And it's a pleasure to be here. Work should be enjoyable, and the residents make the work here very enjoyable. I find myself sitting around talking to them for an hour after my shift. Although my wife gets very upset, I wouldn't change those times for anything.
The Wyandotte Emergency Medicine Residency Program, founded in 2004, is an ACGME accredited 3-year residency program. The hospital is a Level 3 trauma center and a certified stroke center with a state-of-the-art cardiac catheterization lab. EM residents have the opportunity to work at 2 different facilities, the Wyandotte Hospital and a standalone Brownstown Emergency Department with a combined annual ED visit of over 83,000. With a diverse patient population, high acuity pathology, and the access to the wealth of resources from the Henry Ford Health System, our residents are trained in a long-standing tradition of excellence in patient-oriented care.
So Didactics are a protected time once a week that the residents all come together to further their learning, both in hands-on and lecture-style environments. Our program, we're constantly assessing and adapting to resident feedback, how everyone learns best, and trying to tailor to the adult learner. We continue to have them work in small groups, lecture styles, flipped classroom, or fun things like Jeopardy! With COVID, we've been trying to find the best mix of virtual and in-person didactics, and I think we've really hit our stride and have that figured out.
So we have 8 other core faculty members, plus myself, and they're very much engaged in the education of residents. We assign each core faculty member as a mentor for residents at the beginning of the program, and it gives them the opportunity to see them grow over the course of the 3 years.
Here at Henry Ford Wyandotte, we really appreciate the importance of creating a culture of wellness among our residents and in our emergency department. And we do this in multiple different ways. We have a wellness committee who works on creating events for our residents to do together. We allow for dedicated time off for the residents to attend these events. And anyone who's rotated with us or worked with us knows how much fun we have when we're working in the emergency department. We think it's really important for the residents to enjoy their jobs and enjoy coming to work. We have faculty that are very engaged and love to teach, and we all have a great time when we're working clinically in the emergency department.
I am so passionate about teaching excellence in patient care. I think it's because I was a patient myself for so many years in my young life. I understand how across the country, that's kind of a lost art, connecting with your patient. Here, I have an opportunity to teach our residents how to connect with their patients, because that's what patients are looking for.
There's so many things I love about being a faculty member of our residency program, but if I had to choose one thing, it is the people. It is the relationships that I've developed and now have lasted for over a decade. It's the camaraderie that's associated with saving someone's life and doing that with your young mentor or mentee. And ultimately, there's something very special about assisting a young medical student or a young resident in their growth and in their journey. And it's truly been my life's honor to have impacted my students and residents, and it'll truly be my legacy when I'm done practicing medicine.
Thank you for considering the Henry Ford Wyandotte Emergency Medicine Residency Program. As you begin another chapter in your career, finding a residency that fosters your personal and professional growth is essential. Wyandotte is a perfect environment with a family-first, resident-oriented approach with emphasis on wellness and personal health. Our incredible residents and faculty look forward to meeting you. So join us in beautiful Downriver, Michigan, and let's continue our journey towards medical excellence.